as we get started. Welcome back to the vlog, everybody. Javier checking in. We are at Pendergast Community Center setting up for their annual kickoff event for their school district. We're gonna be doing a 12 by 16 stage, 10.5 by 6.5 foot video wall, tech table, and PA system. So it's not too crazy. It's basically the ultra package for our school dances minus the lights. That's what we've been saying. So I need to get back to helping out these guys because it's hot. It's like 110 outside. It's so hot in Arizona. We barely do events in the summertime because of this reason, but I need to get back out there because we're trying to get inside as quickly as possible. So let's go. I thought we had a lot more stuff than just this, so 2 more trips inside, we'll be good to go. Right now I'm grabbing the video wall. Pro tip for any of you people starting off in production or just in general, if you have a trailer and you're constantly on slopes, we use sandbags to guard our wheels so our stuff doesn't come and hit us in the face. So if you ever need something, go to the sandbag store, sandbagstore.com, pick yourself up a sandbag. Is there anything in the truck? In the van? Yeah. Oh, there is? Yeah. Oh, see, this whole time I thought it was just what we were pulling out of the trailer. And I was like, this isn't a lot of stuff. All right, this may turn into me going to the restroom. So make sure the camera, this is what everybody always says when we mic them up. Is this thing gonna hear me when I'm in the bathroom? But I actually have to use the bathroom, so I have to swap it off. All right, Paige has told me my job is power and sound. So I think they're gonna start doing the stage. And I'm catching my breath right now. 130 BPM. 2 reasons, it's hot, and I just moved a bunch of stuff, so.
Unless you want to put the truss together.
Okay. New change of plans. I'm gonna be putting the truss together. It's about to be banging real loud. That's what's about to happen. RIP headphone users. When we travel with our truss, we preset this at the warehouse with our pins and couplers inside of the truss. We used to carry everything separate and everything was undone all the time. But now, since we do this, it saves a lot of time. I have to flip this stick because it's on the ground. There we go. Another pro tip, assemble your truss on the ground, on level ground, because it'll make it much easier to go in. You guys remember what I said like 30 seconds ago? RIP headphone users. RIP people in real life because this is so loud. Another pro tip, which I didn't do now, is doing the diagonals, because that usually helps if it's really stuck. If you do the corners, it just somehow gets it together if the truss is acting a little funky, if it like expanded with the heat or cooled and closed a little funkily. And thankfully, we're setting up a day early. I don't think I explained that at all, but it helps us out a lot because then tomorrow we just show up. Everything's already gonna be good to go by the time we leave in a couple hours. And then after that, you know, we just show up tomorrow. It's all good to go. It's not too crazy. This is a really straightforward setup for us.
Limbo.
Another pro tip, be over 6 feet tall if you're gonna work with truss or crank stands. Oh gosh. I can already tell this isn't, I need to scoochie mine in. Scoochie, scoochie. Scoochie, scoochie. Yeah, and again, be over 6 feet tall. Next step, we gotta make sure this is nice and level because this actually, those wheels right there have to be like a half an inch off the ground, so about to be twisting. So we're pretty much just lifting up the legs, and then I've got to go check the level, see if it's leveled. There's a level in the center of it, and then we're good to go. Especially with the weight that we're putting on here. I think each panel is like 35 pounds. 35 pounds times 14 is like a number, and we want to make sure we're safe with it. All right, I want you to peep down the edge of the stage, and I want to show you something really important. Those stages are not level. So you can kind of tell like where they meet. If you could, I don't know if that's what you can see right now, Lupe. That's a problem, right? Somebody could trip in theory. So we want to make sure they're super level. So a good thing about our stage is that underneath there's just a little thing, kind of like the truss crank stand. We just spin it and it's going to level it out. got the LA112s right here. These are gonna be our portable line array speaker. They're gonna be pole mounted. I think let's have 4 holes showing, Zach. On the bottom, we have our Old Faithful QSC 18-inch subwoofer. We're not really getting too much like bass for this. It's literally just a talking head kind of presentation, you know, just people speaking. But they will have a video at one point, and they had some sound effects in it. That was embarrassing. No, hold on. He smells so good.
What?
My favorite phrase is big, strong man.
What?
Exactly, Paige got it right. Big, strong man. Now we're gonna put one more on top of this. We got a ladder somewhere. Okay. Almost there, Zach. All right, we gotta get the hooks in first. Go a little bit more forward. Come on this side. Watch out for the body on the floor. This is for kind of like the first row of people, and that's for the back row of people right there. And we're trying to throw all the way to the back side of that gym. Again, this is just a microphone. Should be okay.
Hey guys, so today we're gonna, hey guys, Zach again, you already know me, hopefully. So we're gonna be setting up this video wall here. It's gonna be a 2x7, so 14 panels total. So now these handles are always gonna be on the top. And what we like to do, never let anything hit this. These are super sensitive, it can break the pixels. And this just goes up top like this. Those little pins that I was showing you earlier, just slide into it.
Do we need any tool?
Nope.
Oh, no, it's
So those sit in, and then this here, if you want to come around back, I can show you. So these are what locks it in. So you want to push up, and then you're going to turn to the right, and that'll lock it in there.
Sick.
And you just make sure
Do
it's
it yourself.
ready. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to hang one on each side. So that'll give us our 3, and then we're going to do another hook for our 4th, and there's going to be another edge on, or row on the edge, and so on. You're gonna push in and then turn down. So now here, this is where it's not easy. So you think it's easy.
You need to hold it
So
up.
if you look up here, watch. Come around the front, I'm holding it. You see how you can see that clear gap? It's because the panels aren't lined up perfectly.
So we need to line
So we really have to nitpick and make sure. So what I like to do is just one at a time. So we're gonna undo this one. The way. There you go. And that is pretty close. So if you just want to hold that, I can get this one set.
We'll hold it level for you so it's a little easier. That's right, we want to hold it level so it's easier. Okay?
All right, guys. Hello. Am I sounding good?
Yeah.
I'm Lupe. I think I've been in the vlogs already. We have a really complicated 8K, actually it technically is 8K setup over here for our time lapse. So come along. We have the world's heaviest duty tripod in the world. And we have 2 phones, Javier's iPhone here, and then on the bottom we have my iPhone. And for the sake of, the day's not gonna be over when this is over, I don't want my phone to be dead. So I have power running to a portable battery that's also being used as a stand to get the angle right. Real complicated stuff, years of experience. I went to the Art Institute of Phoenix for this,
All right, you guys, this pretty much concludes our day. We are pretty much done. We're finished with everything. But listen, not only did we transform this gym into a whole stage, we're doing it for Pendergast Elementary School District. That's right. And that's what C-West here. This is what we do. We come, we transform your vision and make it come alive.
Thank you so much for joining. We got the boys here. You saw a bunch of B-roll from Paige. She was rocking the show, and we're all done. So like, subscribe, and catch us in the next one.
Come on now.